In this video, we are going to understand the trick to find out the percentage values, and using that trick, you can find out the percentage values within few seconds. Hello, my awesome students. Welcome back to my channel Akshar. I am Nena and I make videos related to short tricks of the mathematics. So let's start our today's topic, which is how to find out the percentage of the given numbers, right? So because percentage is very important topic in your exam, you can see the questions related to simply percentage also. You can see questions related to percentage to find out the interest also, or you can see the simple statement questions of percentage also. So percentage is a very scoring part in the exam, in any exam. So let's understand the trick how to find out the percentage. Okay, so for that, first understand that what does it mean. If I have to find out 20% of 50, what does it mean? Percentage is related to 100. Okay, so what does the percentage means? Percentage is basically related to 100. Means we consider that our number is equal to 100%. Okay, because we are having the complete number and the complete value we consider is equal to 100, right? So we know that the 100% is equal to 50. Suppose my number is 50, so 100% of that will be equal to 50. So let us first find out the some simple percentages for this person. So what will be my 10%? 10% will be equal to 5. What will be my 1%? 1% will be equal to 0.5. Why? Because you can see that if I have to find out the percentage, how we find out the percentage in junior classes. Percentage is 1 by 100 of what? 1 by 100 of 50. So I will get what? I will get 5 by 10, which is equal to 0.5. Okay, so simply we will find out the simple values. Means 100% is equal to 50, then 10% will be equal to what? 10% will be equal to 5, and 1% will be equal to 0.5. So now if I have to find out some more values for this, then how I can find out? 20% will be equal to what? Simply double of this will become 10. 2% will be equal to what? 2% will be double of this will be 1. If I have to find out the 40% of this, 40% will be 4 times of this value, that means it will be 20, and 4% will be what? 4% will be again 4 times of 0.5. So 4 point of 0.5 is what? 4 point of 0.5 is 2. Okay, so using these values we are going to apply in our question and we'll find out the percentage values, right? So we have to find out 20% of 50. Okay, so in the exam, quickly think that what will be the 10% of 50. You know that this value is my 100%. So what will be 10% of this number? 10% of this number will be simply 5, and I have to calculate the 20% of this number. 20% will be what? 20% will be double of this value, so it will be my 10. Okay, so these are some simple questions. We will do some typical questions also. So let's move on to the next question. Next question is what? 50% of 20. So now again think quickly that this number is equal to 20 is equal to 100%. So what will be the 10% of 20? 10% of 20 will be equal to 2. And what will be the then 50%? 50% will be 2 into 5, which is equal to 10. Okay, or simply how you can think that you know that this number is equal to 100%. So it's obvious that if I have to calculate 50% of this number, then what will be my answer? Answer will be half of this number. Okay, so we are going to use this trick when we have to find out the percentage values near to the 50. Means if I have to find out the percentage value 53% of 20, then I will use this trick, right? Moving to question number 3. Question number 3 says that 20% of 125. What you will do? You will think quickly that 100% of 1, this is equal to 125. Then 10% will be equal to what? 10% will be 20, 12.5. Then 20% will be equal to what? 20% will be double of this value, which is equal to 25. Okay, the rule while calculating the percentage is that x% of y is always equal to y% of x, right? So now what we can do, we can see that this is my x% of y is equal to y% of x, means the answer of this value will be equal to answer of this value. So I can simply write down it as that y% of x. You can write down any value, but let's see that which one is easier to calculate. 45 is easier to calculate as compared to 28. So you will get to know this thing when you will do more and more practice related to the percentage questions. Okay, so how to find out this value? 45% of 280. How you will find out? I have told you right now that how we are going to use the trick of 50% now, because this number is near to 50. So how I can write down 45? 45 will be 50 minus 5%, right? So see, this number is my 100%. 100% is equal to 280. So 50% will be equal to what? 50% will be half of this value, means 140, minus, if this is 50%, then next is what? Next I have to find out 5%. So 5% will be equal to what? 5% will be equal to 14. Then if I will do subtraction, then I will get 10 minus 4 will be 6. 4 minus 4 will get cancelled out. 3. 3 minus 1 will be 2, and it will be 1. Okay, so now 126 is the answer of this part. So what will be the answer of my total part? My total part will be 252. So do not forget this thing in your exam, because in the exam most of the time you will get 126 also as the answer, as in MCQ, but and 252 also as answer in the MCQ. But remember that you have to do double of this value. Okay, next question. Next question is what? 34% of 450 plus 45% of 340. So how you will find out this value? Again, use that same trick. This time it will become 2 into 45% of 340. Again we have to find out 45% of 340. How you will find out? 45 means 50 minus 5 of 340. So what will be 50% of this value? 50% of this value will be equal to 170, and 5% will be what? 5% will be 17. This is my 50% and this one is my 5%. So when I will subtract both of these values, then I will get what? I will get 45% of 340. So how to subtract it? 10 minus 7 will be 3, 7, 6, 6 minus 1 will be 5, and this will, you will get the answer as 153. Not 153 is your answer, because we have to multiply it with 2 also. So you will get your answer as 306. Okay. So let's meet in the next video, in which we are going to discuss some more questions related to percentage. Also, we will solve some statement questions of percentages. If you find my video useful for you, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel, so that you can get more updates of my new videos. So let's meet in the next video, in which we are going to understand some more tricks and questions related to percentages. Till then, take care and bye bye.